Warm welcome. It's the 4th of January 2025. Markus Termin speaking to you, Astrologisches Stundenbuch. The moon is in the sign of Pisces, meeting Saturn this afternoon around 5 o'clock. And the moon does make a sextile position to the sun in the sign of Capricorn, and so does Saturn. So this is a day of constructive energy, we could say, because of the sextile in between the Sun and Saturn, and this thus is my most important aspect. Let's have a look at the picture. See it here. This is Moon and Saturn meeting in the sign of Pisces. There are a whole lot of planets in the sign of Pisces now, such as is Venus and Neptune. So we have a Piscean stellium at the same time, and this focuses things on the sign of Pisces. And if that wouldn't be enough, I picked this tarot card for today, which is the King of the Cups. It's from the Rider-Waite Tarot, and you can see this is an easy to read card because Saturn in the sign of Pisces is the stone throne, obviously not able to float on the water, but in this case he does, and this is exactly the ability of Saturn in Pisces, or the stone King of Cups in the sign of Pisces. Now, as if this was a coincidence, interesting enough, the people who created the Rider-Waite Tarot, there are different tarot decks, you know that, and I'm just picking a card a day, not more than that. I don't make no fuss about turning around cars and laying whole decks. I don't even think it's a game. But this is the lady who did the paintings, Pamela Colman Smith. And as you can see, surprise, surprise, she has a Piscean stellium with Saturn and Venus in Pisces as well. And she has Lilith in Pisces too, which does fit to the secrecy and the hidden aspects of the Golden Dawn thing behind that stuff, which is not completely the truth, because tarot actually goes back to the Renaissance and changed its meaning. It kind of turned around actually with some cards. We're going to have a focus on that whenever we pick a card that gives us the story to tell us. So this is Pamela Colman Smith. She did the paintings, and I think they are most adorable. They are beautiful. And the other guy who gave the more philosophical inspiration, which is Arthur Edward Waite, another Freemason Golden Dawn guy. He has, it's not 100% sure, but maybe it's possible, he has the moon in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. So we have the whole Piscean stellium for this tarot thing today. And one last view let's have on the middle of December 1909, when the first deck, the Rider-Waite deck, actually was published. And interesting enough, we have a grand focus on the axis of Sagittarius and Gemini, such as it is today at the same time. Well, that's my take for today. We do have other aspects up there still running, which is the dangerous opposition in between Mars and Pluto. That is ongoing. But for me, the sextile in between the Sun and Saturn plus the Moon is the aspect of the day. It's the stability of in unstable times. You know, we have the ability with Capricorn Sun to catch some ground, you know, and with the Piscean forces to still have a vision at the same time. If you want to know how this vision hits you personally, like me, myself, I do have Saturn right above my Sun right now. It's important where do those constellations fit into your personal chart? And to find out about that, to make real astrology, just connect with this mail address up there, and down here at my blog site you will find the necessary information for a consultation. I'm building those guitars too. I'm a guitar builder, special 3 or 4 string things. So this is an example of what I also do, but astrology is, of course, my main profession.